Anyway. Back in it. So we finally took out Majima and Saejima. Moved on in the story a little bit. I think I actually got what this dude needs for the tissue. I forgot that I actually got it from that can collection thing. Are you the one who needs tissues again? Oh, it's the same dude.
This was it, right?
While terrifying other protagonists. Can't believe I went through part-time hero twice now.
Call us anytime.
So that was the only like active like alert or anything besides the side stuff that we've been doing that we report. I don't want to knock out that sub-story too with the clicker. Then we'll head back to Southern Bodhi for the rest. So I was reading up on some stuff the other day, and it apparently, supposedly, even though Namba says that there's no turning back once we continue back to Omi HQ, that's also not the end of it, so I do know that there's some other shit that goes on. So I'm gonna take that at face value, do a separate save, because I'm not gonna take that at face value, and then see what happens with that.
Yeah. Arigato.
First, we gotta count people. Let's see, get into some even more difficult counting. I'd like you to separately count the number of men and women within a 15-second time frame. Oh god. Streets are busier than usual today, so keep those eyes peeled. This one sounds harder than the last two. Okay, here goes nothing. This one's probably not gonna be even. Let's see. What's going on, you? How'd you get here? Oh.
I got it.
I think this is it. Was it even? I don't think it was even. Last track after the Roomba happened. Yeah, Yappy being there for no reason was a little weird too. I feel like it's between these. Stab in the dark. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
2, 1. Breathe.
I got it.
This is just a lot higher.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1. 3, 1.
I got it.
The Roomba's chasing the cat too. Oh my god. I feel like there's at least less dudes, but
Yeah.
I feel like I'd almost have to have 2 clickers of my own just to figure it out. Shit. Two, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3.
I got it. Yeah.
3, 3.
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah. I got it.
It's kind of hard to tell about that one that zooms to the right next to that girl, too. Which ones haven't we brute forced yet? Unless it's slightly, and that's the other thing too, like,
Yeah.
it seems the same in terms of pattern. So I don't think it's changing in each one.
I got it.
I might have to just cheat on this one. That's already taken too long. Six. I thought I picked that at some point. Oh, we gotta find it.
This will be good practice. Right.
I thought I did 5 and 6. Oh well. It's probably like the one that I didn't do then.
I have secrets too.
You're in.
You sure you can beat me?
Take this.
Now feel the pain in my heart and soul.
Cool. You're weak. Yeah.
I wouldn't have
Watch this. Take this.
You're in for it.
You want to get hurt? I got this.
Let's go.
show you.
Watch me.
Yeah?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I got this. Yeah. Weak. Okay.
You sure you can beat me?
You're done. Good stuff.
What is it again? 7-6.
Yeah.
2.
I got it.
Thank you, Kasuga-kun. That was perfect. Take this as compensation.
This road's busy as hell. My fingers are killing me.
Yeah, it's seen all sorts of people since it was first opened way back when. Counting may be a handful, but I think it's actually quite interesting, don't you? Frankly, I absolutely love the work we do.
I never really thought about it before. But this city's actually pretty neat.
I have to admit, I'm surprised at how fast you picked this up, Kasuga-kun.
I don't know about all that.
What better teacher than the traffic census sensei himself?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see one. I can retire in peace.
Oh,
when you're
no.
around, Kasuga-kun.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, turns out that tendonitis afflicting old arm of mine is worse than I feared.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation. Kasuga-kun, what do you think of the traffic census now that you've tried it for yourself?
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here and there.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that passion and joy with those next in line.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my time of need, Kasuga-kun.
Really, I should be thanking you for letting me try it out. Though, next in line sounds like a pretty big responsibility.
Oh, that reminds me. Here, Kasuga-kun.
What do we got? We got our own clicker. Battered tally counter.
I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
A worthy successor?
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun, as my very first pupil.
Oh, sure. In that case, thank you.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring census takers, and the task will inevitably fall to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops. I didn't sign up for that.
What's that? Did you say something?
Too late.
Run! Bye!
He just took off.
He's gone. Damn it, what the hell was that?
His arm's fucked up, but his legs ain't.
So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought. Guess it takes all sorts of jobs to keep a city going.
Ooh, okay. Should I check here? There's nothing happening here, actually. And nothing else around town besides that. This shit puts me like right on top of it. Might as well take a tab. There we go. What do we got? Oh no, it's this guy again, isn't it? The moment I ran out of pocket tissues, my stomach acted up, and yeah. As fate would have it, there's no toilet paper in the stall either. It's the third time it's happened. Maybe you should be an exorcist. I think this is the first time we've actually been able to, like, just up and accept the quest and it not just being strangely started.
This what you need?
And it's only because we've actually had extra. There's something that happens twice and actually happened a third time. Let's just hope there's not a fourth.
With finesse.
The rule of threes. Closed for construction. Uh-oh. Oh, that might still actually be. Because I think there's an outhouse over there. Where are we at? Yep. Got a feeling they put out the paper, but no worries, my savior's on the way. He'll guide me to clean pastures. Okay. Well, it's time to go get that tissue.
Yo, 新入り。たくさん買ってけよ。
There we are. It's weird that he's the only dude that I can get those from, that I know. Like, I think it's just to try to bust your nuts to do that minigame more. They're also not that expensive. You again. Look, I'm a hero, not a paper boy. Couldn't keep the floodgates closed. I ran into a portable toilet at some construction site, and well, no toilet paper. Eye packs. Yeah.
This was it, right?
Here, take these. Lord of the Lavatory. Blessed be thy name.
Call us anytime.
Shit out of luck. You know what? I knew I should have bought more. I'm trying to think of like what other spots we had that we can still get caught up in. Oh, that's probably not good. Is that him? Actually, let's stop in here real quick.
いらっしゃいませ。
Majesty.
Zhao's actually ready for a conversation
ありがとうござ
too.
いました
I'll try to do that after this.
What the hell is this place? They serving up dinosaur burgers or something?
Dumbass. It probably means you'll feel as strong as a dinosaur if you eat it.
Why is
You're
that what you
both
take
wrong.
away from that?
They mean it's so good, you'll want to hunt down a dinosaur when you're done.
Hunt down a dinosaur. That's a hell of an imagination.
What do you think, Jungi-han?
It looks as though the dinosaur's impressed with the size of the hamburger. That's my take, anyway.
Ah, that's a new one.
True. If I saw a hamburger that big, I'd be shocked too.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with that.
Huh? What were we talking about?
Man, how is it possible that a chain restaurant inspected regularly and managed by corporate overlords, grossing billions a year per year, don't have toilet paper? I guess you and toilet paper just weren't made for each other.
This what you need?
Yeah, I guess I did myself a solid. Now it's all wiped up. Gross.
Thanks for choosing.
Surely that's it. I didn't see anything else under that loot, so. Okay. Yeah, I think we're finally in the clear. With a bunch of tissue just in case. Alright, well, let's try to move things along then. Oh shit, you know what, I forgot. Actually, let's go back. Because I think the one for Zhao is his last one. I bet. These all done? Yeah. Some potatoes. Some onion. That should just be done now. Cool. Some more garlic in there. I wonder where I got that spark then, because I don't think I bought that. Did I buy that? You know what? Maybe when I went to the pharmacy. Because they still have those there. Alright, see you later then, PDV. Thanks for coming through. Still need more pine for those bonsais. Oh my god. There we go.
Welcome.
I'm still waiting out for that. Doesn't have much to do with this though. It still takes garlic though. I might as well just wait. The Kiwami lunchboxes instead.
Thanks.
There you are. So I'm suspecting that we're at least gonna have to fight either Mabuchi or some other group.
Well, seeing as you're here, I imagine you got some free time right now.
What if I do?
Want to tag along with me as backup? A meeting with Mabuchi.
You found out where he's hiding?
Oh yeah. He sent over one of his guys.
Really? Who?
Yo.
Wait, you're Zhang, right? Mabuchi sent you? Why are you on his side?
This asshole again.
Last I checked, he didn't give you the time of day.
Shut it. Lao Ma needs me now more than ever.
Guess he really did lose a lot of boys. The only ones left are weaklings who got nowhere else to go.
What the fuck you say?
Easy, Zhang. Just let it go. So, are we going to Mabuchi's super secret hideout or not?
I'll take you there. Just follow me.
I'm gonna say, you've already whooped your ass like 3 times.
What does Mabuchi
Don't
want
push it.
with us?
He wants permission to return to Eugene show. And he's not asking you, Kasuga. He's asking the boss.
The Liu Meng's under Songhui now. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Lao Ma said he wants to make things right with you first.
The Komi Jewel lost their home because of him. I don't think he has much chance of being forgiven, you know?
He knows that.
And he still wants to apologize to Zhao? That doesn't sound like Mabuchi to me. Don't you figure it's a trap?
What do you think? But if we want to see Mabuchi, we'll have to go along with it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah. Regardless, the goal is to throw him out.
Hey, I know this place. And this is the tunnel where Mabuchi locked us up.
There's very few places the Komijo's eyes don't see. Heh. You scared, Kasuga?
Watch your mouth before I put my foot in it.
Kasuga-kun, stop!
Huh?
We're blocked in.
What? Zhao, what the hell? You said he hardly had any guys left.
I guess I underestimated the number a bit. He's still got some fans.
I did just as you asked, Lao Ma.
Long time no see, Zhao.
There we go.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd see you again, Mabuchi.
So I'm thinking Zhao ain't getting any apology from you after all. We're just here to be slaughtered.
That's right. If I offer up your heads, I'll have a seat at the Omi Alliance table for sure.
Seriously? You still hoping to move up in the world even after you've been laid so low? How's that gonna happen, man?
Money and power, whatever it takes. This endless ambition of mine is what I live for.
Still getting played by the Omi. You're smart, but you never learn, Mabuchi.
Think you can keep up that smirk? Remember how much fun we had at Qingjin? I say we pick up where we left off.
For fuck's sake, give it up. This is getting more pathetic by the minute.
Shut up.
Come on, Mabuchi. Can't you see? Zhao came here because he cares about you. He still sees you as his brother, even now. Wake the hell up, before you do something you can't take back.
Shut up, Kasuga, you bastard! It's your fault I'm in this mess.
Ooh, here we go.
Listen to me, damn it!
It's fine, Kasuga-kun. I'm starting to get real pissed off at our friend here. I think the only way I can get through to him is by slugging him one. You're about to see a real different side of me. So keep this shit on the down low, alright?
Huh?
Hey, Mabuchi! Why don't you cut out the sneaky shit and face me man to man? You want my head? Well, come and get it. I'm right here!
You asked for it. I'll kill you!
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's go!
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Oh, so he's just gonna hit back. Alright.
I got this!
What?
Come on now!
Where do you want to be?
Out of my way! I got this!
Just went in the stance again.
Who wants to go? Ready? Let's go!
With all the fun and games, yeah?
You're in it now!
Oh, even with that shit.
I'm over here! Come on now! You think you can win? I'll show you what we can buy! Right. I got this! Ready? Cool. Check this out.
Just gonna stand there? On it.
Let's go. Gotta hold it together. This'll be good. Come on, let's go.
Right.
Out of my way. Let's go.
I'm over here.
Ah, okay.
Sucks. Where do you want to be?
Come on now. It's all or nothing.
Just stand there. Are you done with all the fun and games, yeah?
You're in it now.
On it.
Woo.
No big deal.
Kind of a rough duo for that, since they're all individual attacks. Besides like summoning.
Shit.
But you know, we had the levels for it.
Everyone's wiped out. We're finished.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get your ass out of Ijincho right the fuck now. Songhui already knows you're here. If you stick around, she'll kill you.
As if I'd ever let the Komijul catch me.
Damn it, Mabuchi. It's time to stop! Do you really think you can keep this up? Her guys only left you alone until now because she was doing me a favor. That's what your life hangs on, man. Just one little favor.
Shao.
Look, I know you hate my guts. Well, guess what? I hate yours too. But no matter how much I hate you, no matter how far you fall, you're still my brother. I don't want to see you die. You hear me? I don't want you going out like that. I've said all I needed to. It's in your hands now. So you can either die or get lost. Your choice. Whatever you choose, this is goodbye. Take care, Lama.
Damn you.
Let's go, Kasuga-kun.
Sure.
Well, that settles that.
I haven't had to yell like that in a while, and now I'm thirsty. Drinking really is man's only salvation.
Sounds like you're not used to yelling your real feelings like you did. Maybe you should do it more often.
No way. Wears me out. And I'll be real with you, it just ain't me. Feels lame.
You think? I kinda like that side of Zhao. It was nice feeling like I could see past those shades of yours. You act all detached from everyone, but deep down, you got a big old squirming mess of feelings, don't you?
Guess these shades don't hide shit. You'll keep this off the record, won't you?
I don't know if I should.
Now, don't fuck with me about this. Promise you won't say anything.
You never know.
Ah, but I know. You're too good a friend to pull that.
You're right about that. And you know what good friends do?
Ah, they get too drunk to talk about that kind of shit.
Damn straight. You want to do another round?
Hell yeah.
Well, another loose end tied up. Okay, Beast Brothers sounds pretty cool. Hold on a sec. I think I must have scooted it down audio-wise earlier. You can actually see my mic input. I think that mostly covers everybody. The only person that's really left is Eddie, but that's because we haven't finished the sim-based simulator yet.
Oh, it's done.
Right.
Let's go!
Eyes on me.
Get serious.
I have secrets too.
Watch me.
Wanna fight?
You sure you can beat me?
Now feel the pain, my heart soul.
Ooh, damn.
I'll take it.
Actually, we're gonna do some story-heavy shit right now. Probably shouldn't make this harder on myself than I gotta, so I need to switch back some people. In terms of their classes.
Can I help you?
Back to hero. Back to idol. this guy. You hitman again, for sure.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I feel sharp as a knife.
Where is the closest? Okay.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
Ooh, how plastered are we gonna be? Oh, I'm plastered. Okay. See if I can pick out some turmeric or anything here. Also just whatever else they're gonna need here. Separate save. And here we go. Fucking hell, just straight in, huh?
Hold up there.
Ah, of course.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Think he's on a skipped out last fight.
I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, Back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Maybe don't taunt
Remember
before
what
you
did
start.
to me, Jincho? Now it's your turn.
Why even hint at him?
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
So he's been let out and briefed since 6. Now he's back. Well, that and he probably, you know, ruined his entire boxing career, but whatever.
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Masaru Watase. The funny thing is that he's literally just like de facto in and of himself just because of how many people got taken out during 6.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho.
Yeah.
But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
Right.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea.
I have a feeling we have to try to keep him alive here.
Years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai
Bang.
is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
Yep, hold the line. He's gotta walk out of here. And so do the rest of us now.
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
A lot of people out of a job all of a sudden.
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
Oh, is this a flashback?
I know.
Okay.
This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The sixth chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life.
Essentially, it's just taking out the Yakuza element from the government.
This is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza?
Because, like, starting from 3, like, we've slowly but surely had the screws turned on us from them.
To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind.
And technically,
the 3K
Young Master was using the Omi to his advantage.
One wrong move could have started a coup.
So it's gonna sweep the rug out from under him in that respect too.
And we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the sixth chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave, all while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle.
Right.
Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Because now, the Kamurocho branch is cut loose and isolated. And whoever does shit here, they're gonna make losses.
Traitor!
Here we go. Anyone they lose here is only gonna make it worse.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited!
Watch this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Of course he's gonna call him on it. Because he wants to fight just as much as any of these guys.
I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
He's gonna try it.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
Oh, he's turning.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
Woo! Let's go.
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
Here we go.
We're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Yeah.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
He's getting a little too into it. Here we go, though. Now we gotta fight our way out, as is tradition.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Weak. Take this. Take this.
Leave it to me.
You're
I have secrets too. I love you. All of you.
Ass picking time!
You sure you
Bring
can
it
beat
on.
me?
Fight! Come on now! Now we're talking.
Oh shit, I got the dragon bat on. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't have...
I must have had optimized for one of the bits of gear earlier. Whoops.
こいつで問題ねえぜ。あちちち。これで。なんだと。あれ。I'll show you a fight. ほらほら。Come on, weak. Don't move.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, I kind of want to hold on. This was kind of funny.
Go get him.
Shake
I saw this yesterday after I got it because I was fucking around in the arena, I think.
That was easy.
Let's get it done.
Eyes on me.
Check this out.
You sure you want to
Get that defense up.
No begging for mercy now.
Watch this.
This is the only big holdup. Interesting.
underestimate me?
Actually, where's that fatal? Fatal rush. He's burned.
You sure you want to get hurt? Leave it to me. I'll show you.
Watch me.
Be still, would you?
You're weak. Picking time. Now we're talking.
Well, get up, bitch.
I got this.
I got this. I have secrets too.
Well.
The enemy is defeated.
Nice.
That's definitely not going to be the last one here. Durl. Nope. Get it. Ooh, shit might get complicated.
This has gone far enough.
Oh shit, what's that say? Oh, Tendo's gonna take it. No! Yo, what? I'm sorry.
I knew you
were gone.
So he's finally back.
Oh my god.
Dragon of Dojima.
Kiryu. Wow, fourth chairman's back.
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about.
You found us.
Just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Yep.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line.
Oh, is he going after that?
Take the back.
Is he going under that, like, fake name?
Cost me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Seriously, he's a fucking time vampire.
Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
That man never ages.
I'll show you a fight.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Fight. Take this. Try this. You're weak.
Hope you're ready.
I got this.
I have secrets too. I love you, all of you.
Picking time. You want to fight?
Eyes on me.
Who do I call?
You sure you can beat me?
You're weak. Time to call a friend.
Majima's is actually really good.
I summon you.
This shit.
Need a hand for Goro?
Even the fucking moon.
It's showtime!
Demon Fire Rain. Fuck! Shit's still hype.
Going up. Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
But no, that's just Majima. As he casually walks out.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
It's supposed to be implied that he got busted up pretty bad.
Arakawa-san, sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san!
No. So where does this spit us out then? Do they just march to PD? That's pretty wild. Private families to dissolve. Eugene show.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally.
Wait, Nick?
Unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course.
What?
He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random.
So Nico gotta back
I
them.
wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Oh yeah, this isn't gonna go well. And it sounds like he's doing it by himself, like an idiot. Yep. No one else is here. And I'm assuming everyone else is busted up, so they're laying back at home.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now.
Oh.
It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. The former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting?
Actually, doesn't that put our campaign at risk
Even
too?
if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength.
Theory Clan was backing us, but
stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
That's the mistake.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
Bang.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support. And I just pulled the rug out from under.
We're gonna find out that he had a contingency. That or that bleach is strong enough on its
I
own.
never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution.
Really?
By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Someone's gonna get hit here.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go.
We had something like that.
With that task.
What was it, the HLA?
Yes, you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
So I guess they just start that again. What is?
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
This is going on too long for one of them to not get shot.
After I sent you to prison in Masato's place for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family.
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
Wait.
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Where are we going with this?
I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Agan is there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know.
He's just laying on the shit today, damn.
I'm used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Wow. So not there, but what's this call gonna be about?
This is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan.
Oh no.
Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Of course. Shit. So he never made it out the pier. Then they just took him back there. Coin locker baby.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too.
It's probably someone that his son hired.
Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Of course.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful. Since you were on the dissolution's front lines, the remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Well, the leader's all fucked up.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money, just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Okay, so they're forming a new faction. We should have figured, because this guy wasn't at the front lines either. So he's been doing his own shit. And trying to gather up who's left. Yep, mad stacks to the remaining families, because of course, like...
You know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family.
We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Yeah.
Thank you for your understanding.
Because he's the one that, that his son talked to. This motherfucker's about to kill everybody.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
Joe's gonna go down, let's
get
go!
the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Ooh, his eye's gone.
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Let's see who's packing in the room. Anybody?
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
Holy shit. Well then.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit? You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of. Convince me.
Are they gonna throw down?
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed. What's your point? Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
Ooh, so he's on the move.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders.
Yeah.
You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Interesting.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
So they're calling it for Jill, huh? Damn. So that's either true, and he's trying to set a narrative and saying that it was someone else.
Sorry I'm late.
Or we're gonna find out who it was later.
Go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
That's interesting because that guy just claimed that it was Joe that did it on Aoki's orders.
Just hand him back to you without some compensation.
So we'll see.
Somebody's got to take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
I always wondered if he just had a false finger, by the way, under that glove.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Well, shit. That is a lot of story. A couple other things have opened up around town. The awkward thing is that, like, tone-wise, it's gonna shift back to what it usually is if we're fighting and stuff on the way there. I think we're gonna call it there for now. That's a lot. It's a lot for him to take in, and it's gonna be interesting to see where the story hits the ground running again after we get whatever he's gonna tell us over at Heian Tower. But until then, this is goodbye to the YouTube people. I'll talk to you guys later.